What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Donald, and today I'm going to be doing the Ultra Applesauce Pick 3 challenge. You heard that right, the Ultra Applesauce Pick 3 challenge. I was nominated or challenged by Pack Funkos Food and Fun. Give them a like and a subscribe on YouTube. Their link is in the description down below. Check them out. And they nominated me as well as some other awesome YouTubers to do this challenge. And if you haven't heard of the challenge, it was started by UAM Collectibles and Dr. Applesauce on YouTube. Follow them as well. Their links are in the description down below. And basically, it's just a fun challenge going around where you pick your most valuable item, you pick your most sentimental item, and then you show off a cool thing in your collection. That's pretty much it. So, sounds like fun to me. So thank you, Pack, for challenging me. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and start with number one, the most valuable item in my collection. Well, first off, I haven't scanned my entire collection into the Funko app, and I don't have a whole lot of grails per se, but currently the most valuable item in my collection is a Disney Pop. Surprised? Here it is. It is the Carl and Ellie 2-pack from Disney's Pixar Up. Love that movie. This is the 2019 Summer Convention limited edition exclusive. This movie is awesome. I love Carl and Ellie in that movie, and that whole beginning part makes grown men cry like every dang time, I'm telling you. But this is an awesome pop to have, and I love it. And it's currently sitting at about 120 bucks in value, and that's the Carl and Ellie 2-pack from Up. Love this movie, love this pop, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. So we're done with number one. Let's go ahead and move on to number two. All right, so item number two is my most sentimental pop. Just kidding. Well, thinking about it, I don't have a whole lot of sentimental items in my collection, but there is one pop that I look at, and it reminds me of the good old times, the good old days, and it is the Marty McFly from Back to the Future. And this item, when I look at it, it just takes me back to my past, reminds me of the good old days, the good old times I had back in the 80s, sneaking into the drive-ins in the back of a car. Don't tell nobody I said that. And this pop just takes me back to those good old days, you know what I'm saying? And another one that does that is the Scott Howard from Teen Wolf. Maybe it's a Marty McFly theme, I don't know. Love his movies, and this one's one of my favorites of all time. And like I said, when I look at it, it just reminds me of those good old days. You know what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm talking about, let me know in the comment section down below. And maybe you're just too young to understand, but this definitely takes me back to my past and reminds me of the good old times back in the 80s, and I just love this pop. And let's go ahead and move on to number three now. Let's go. All right, guys, last item number three, the coolest item in your collection. Well, cool is going to vary from person to person, but I happen to think these are pretty cool, and little to find out. I guess I've been collecting these since I was a kid, and that's kind of cool. And they are Superoos. Just kidding. It's what's inside. Let's open it up and show you what I got. They are Garbage Pail Kids. So I guess since I was a kid, I started collecting a bunch of Garbage Pail Kids, and they are the first series, second series, third series, and so on. The whole original sets of Garbage Pail Kids. And let's take out a few to show you what I got. I don't know if you remember these from back in the day, but this is Large Marge, Garbage Pail Kid, J Decay, Mauled Paul, Wrinkly Randy, Melton Melissa, you get the idea, Green Jean. But a lot of these are first series Garbage Pail Kids with the yellow border on them, and that's how you know they're first series. And I have a lot of the first series, second series, third series, on and on and on, all in this little Superoos box from when I was a kid. And little did I realize, I guess, or find out, that I've been collecting these since I was a child, and pops were not the first thing that I collected. So that's kind of cool to stumble upon that and realize that I have been collecting something other than pops, and especially since I was a kid. And these are all the OGs. They're not all the new reprints that are out in the stores, which I haven't really got into. But these ones remind me, like I said, back in the day. good times of collecting. I remember I used to, take my 25 cents or 50 cents and run to the store and go grab a pack of these and open them up and see what they were. And I never really took them off and stuck them on things. I always just collected them in a box. And that's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool in my opinion. What do you guys think? Do you guys like Garbage Pail Kids? Let me know in the, not in the description, but in the comments down below what you guys think about the Garbage Pail Kids. I think they're pretty cool and they put a smile on my face. I know some of them are kind of gross, but I don't know. I'm a dude, so I like them. All right, so now I get to nominate 2 channels to carry on this challenge. The first channel, I've been watching this guy for a while now, long time. Love his channel, love his content, love his positivity. Awesome, awesome man. And it is Anthony over at Forever Freaky Funko. Anthony, I go ahead and challenge you to execute this challenge as well. What is your pick 3? Let's see. Show us what you got. So Forever Freaky Funko, we're waiting for that video. Let's go. And the second channel that I nominate to do this challenge is a gentleman I recently became friends with on YouTube, Instagram. We've been chatting back and forth. Great guy from over in Florida. And his name is Mr. TechBot. Mr. TechBot, I challenge you to do the Ultra Applesauce Pick 3 challenge. That's right. Can't wait to see your video as well. So you will find their links down below to Mr. TechBot and Forever Freaky Funko. Check them out. Be sure you're subscribed to their channel so when they drop that video, you don't miss it. All right, so that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video once again. I really do appreciate your time. Like I always say, I appreciate you guys so much for all you do for this community. So that's it. Have a great day. Take care. Be blessed. Bye-bye.